good afternoon, good evening, wherever we are. How is everybody doing today? All good. How are you, Medela? How are you, John?
Very well, thank you.
Good morning, Coach Heron. We want to see you. Hi,
Good morning.
Shveka. Good morning. Pawan,
It's
how's
too
you?
early in the morning for that.
2 in the morning over here as well.
Oops.
All right, guys. Hello, everybody, and thank you for joining today's presentation. At the School of Biological Medicine, we are committed to providing cutting edge products and services that not only enhance your health and well being, but also empower you to become a leader on your own wellness journey or business. We believe that true health goes hand in hand with the entrepreneurial growth. And today we're excited to dive into both. We have an incredible session ahead, and it is my pleasure to introduce our guest for the day, Dr. Sunny Ahonsi, who will share his expertise on two revolutionary offerings that we proudly stand behind, ASEA and the BIP scan. These products are transforming health and wellness, helping people worldwide achieve better cellular health and make empowered decisions for their well being. And at the School of Biological Medicine, our mission is very, very simple to provide you with the best tools for health, wellness, and entrepreneurship. Whether it's enhancing your immune system with ASEA and taking control of your health through the VIP scan or exploring how to grow your business, we are here to support you at every step of the way. Our entrepreneurship program here at the School of Biological Medicine, through our Own Your Business sessions, is designed to guide you, offering like expert tips and resources on how to start, grow, and excel in the business. We will walk you through building a successful and sustainable business, no matter your starting point. But stay tuned as we explore these opportunities with insights from Dr. Sunny, and who will be sharing today strategies for turning your business ideas into a reality. And without further ado, please join me in welcoming Dr. Sunny Ahonsi.
Good morning, afternoon, and evening, wherever you may be. Thank you a lot for all that sterling presentation. So today you have me and my team who are going to be sharing with you. If this is your first time and your second or your 1000th time that you've been on this particular platform, what you're going to hear today is going to be a new set of information that not only going to galvanize you, but also to inspire you to do something for yourself, for your friends, and your neighbors. That's what we are all about. And the School of Bio-Natural Medicine and associate companies, who really are, what do we actually do? Well, two things, and which are needed for life to be sustained and for people to be able to live. Two things. Number one, we're a community of global community of people who are interested in our health and well-being. Over the last, I should say, in the last 24 days, I've been attending one form of conference or the other relating to health and well-being with non-stop. Last week, wow, it's already a week ago. Last week we had our own London Medical Conference, which look into people's health and their well-being. Where the House of Parliament recently with some of the team, and yesterday I was in a Ayuda, Ayuda, I think it's Ayuda Health, right? What a mind-blowing
Yes, are you with them?
set of information, right? For 2 days, it was so intense in terms of professional coming together from NHS, from India, from Bangladesh, from United States, from China, coming together, communing together in terms of how you look after our health. Yes, our body is so complex that one set of intervention is not sufficient. You need different ways of looking after our body and different experts exploring all of that in terms of how you can make you better. That's one thing about your health and the health of your loved ones. What's the second one we do? Well, it's all about your wealth, right? How you can look after your own finances, your own money, and how you can generate that money using this particular platform. How and why? Well, how is all we're going to be explaining to you shortly. And why is simply because nobody can survive, nobody can live on the planet Earth without those two things, your health and your wealth. Now you're ready to see what is coming up. Now you're ready to see how we are doing all of this. If I could just mention to you, any sort of information that you learn from this platform is for information and to educate so that you can begin to do further research in terms of what you need to do. Whether it's about the business side or whether it's about information relating to your health or whether any supplement is being demonstrated here. If I could just emphasize here, this platform is not a prescriptive platform where we prescribe. Yes, if you need further information, we will put on this particular platform how you can get further information, how you can reach us in the process. That's what we do. Doctors in your pocket, hospital in your home. This is our signature product. Product that actually came from my own personal experience about 13 years ago. It'll be 13 years exactly on 16th of November when I took my little boy to one of the London hospitals and we were there waiting for a doctor for almost 12 hours. That's a long time. And the research ensued to see what we can do to make sure that you are able to receive help, health and wellness assistance from professional qualified people within the press of a button. Yes, within. The moment you press that button, guess what happens? The help is at the door. Anywhere you are, any time of the day, yes, in a process. As we believe at School of Bio-Natural Medicine that technology, in fact, emerging technologies brings about proximity. Majority of you are here with me right now in my room in London. Some of you are right now here in the United States of America. Some of you are here with me right now from Ghana, from South Africa. Geographically dispersed, but in terms of communication, we're converged. We're actually in the same room. Yes, technology brings about proximity. And everything we do is all through technology. Communication, explanation, and visualization. Can you see the doctor waiting for you to provide you with the help that you needed? That's what we do at the School of Bio-Natural. Can you see even the doctors are smiling? Naturally, doctors are overworked and they don't have time to smile. But we are saying this is a very joyful work that people can enjoy whilst they're doing it, particularly as physicians. in the process. So, moving on to the next slides. These are some of the products that we have right now. The ICEA product, ICEA is one of our partners, and you're going to be hearing other partners, and one of them is actually on this platform with us. That will give us a summary of what our gut, what our digestive system, what are some of the things that we need to get our body readjusted, retransformed. These are all natural intervention. And this is all the conferences I've been attending over the last month. These are all the emphasis, how we can use the natural intervention. Products are based on plant. Of course, all products are based on plant, apart from it is manipulated very differently by the industrialized system. But these are really non-contaminated, not polluted. Can you see what we got here? Breakthrough happens, just like miracle. This product you got here, called the reader signaling molecule supplement, is made up of water and salt. That's some of the things they can actually do. Isn't that incredible? Trigger and improve your immune system. If your immune system is improved and is working to full functionality, then there's nothing to happen to your body. There'll be no inflammation. Even when there is inflammation, can be addressed. Your cardiovascular health will improve. Your gut health will improve. Your hormonal balances will actually be heightened and improve. It will reduce or eliminate some of the free radicals that can affect our body to function properly. It allows our body cells cellular communication within the different parts of the body. It allows the cell to rejuvenate, reprocess, reposition themselves in the right proportion so that they can keep our body immune against attacks from diseases. Now, this is you here. If you are here alone without inviting a friend, what sort of a friend are you really? Some of you have been following us now for the last 10 years. And just you coming all the time. Extend what you're getting out to friends. How many people do you speak about your business every day? Let's be honest. How many? How many other non-relevant information do you send out on Facebook, TikTok, the groups you're in? How many? Loads. Or you're neglecting what is more important, what is more fundamental. Our lives in a process. Now, developing this further, you see exactly some of the other things that we do in terms of, the ICEA is one of those. And look at some of the amazing thing that this product actually had done for, this is one of the case studies. There are thousands and millions of case studies around the globe as far as this product is concerned. This woman based in London suffering from bullous pepper syndrome. And this is a very, very rare case of skin disease that's caused as a result of autoimmune condition. What does that actually mean? Well, the body itself is fighting against itself in a process. It's rejecting the water or that molecule that will allow the body to circulate all these molecules around your body to regulate and communicate. So Amendra, in a hospital for many, many days, the doctor has actually written her off to say there is no cure to your condition. Can you imagine that? Doctor telling you that it is the end of the road? But in case of Amendra, that was not the case. Help came at the right time. And in February 2024, the rescue team came to her aid and provided her with the Oct28 from ICEA and also the redox signaling molecule supplement, which we were taking. Over time, look at the history now, look at the time, look at the chronology of event. 3 weeks later, is the same woman that has gone through all the waterlog, all the skin deformation, diseased condition. 3 weeks later, look at the transformation that took place. Isn't that incredible? We are not saying that everybody will go through that transformation, because our body react to different things at different points in time. Our body is scientifically has been proven to be one of the most complex engines in the universe. Very, very complex indeed. Just imagine even the way we grow up. Just imagine the way we function from day to day. Isn't that incredible? Look at the other product and services that we had. Our bio-natural, indicative, preventative, and innovative technology. And of all these conferences I've attended this particular week, and so just this month alone, many, even research organizations are now looking into preventative strategy. As the saying normally goes, prevention is better, but I will also add, it's even cheaper than cure. So wherever you are, we'll be able to get to you, do a scan, and provide you with this particular technology indication of what could be happening in your body. This information can be sent to your physician, who can have a critical look, investigation in terms of what could be happening in your body. So anywhere you are, you can send this information to your doctor. Or are you a nurse? Are you a therapist? Are you a health coach? Are you a pharmacist? Are you a doctor? You can work with us anywhere you are around the globe. Just by completing this application form, literally it takes you about 2-3 minutes, and you'll be boarded as one of our consultants. And what do you gain as a consultant? Well, as a consultant, we'll be able to engage your services within the local area where you live, but using technology to leverage your performance. Simply complete, then you'll be boarded with technology that allows you to be able to reach a patient from the distant part of the globe. Very simple. You complete and you're on. What does that actually mean? Well, you don't have to leave your comfort of your location for you to be able to work if you wish to, if you want to, and you get paid for doing so. Isn't that amazing? Now, we have a clinic. We also have the technology. And the idea right now is getting involved other clinics around the globe in your local geography, and these clinics will be able to look after patients from the distant part of the country. You might be based in the north, but the only people that can come to you are people who are based within your geographical coverage. We're saying no. With the aid of technology, as part of a consultant, you can get patient, you can get client from any part of the globe and within your own medical jurisdiction. Isn't that incredible? And this is what all the conferences I've attended this month alone, this is the emphasis, making life easier and better for many people. And just to think right now, you are in that community. Just imagine you are in a particular village, and this village has its own school. It has its own hospital. It has its own post office. It has its own supermarket. And everybody in that particular village is doing business. They're enjoying themselves. They're traveling to different parts of the globe anytime they want to travel. Isn't that amazing? This is what the School of Bio-Natural is offering to every single person here. I'm sure in your mind's eye, when you actually think about what we're doing here, it's incredible. It just boggles your mind in terms of what we are going to be doing. In 2025, we already have about 5 different locations globally where we're going to be doing our retreats, our roadshow. Are you going to be part of that? Well, we'll be unveiling this information to you. South Africa is one of them. The Dominican Republic is one of them. Rwanda is one of them. A lot of you have heard about Rwanda in recent times, haven't you? Even sharing some of our refugees with the Rwandan government. A country of nature, a country of people with heart and quality. So just imagine yourself, we all landed in Rwanda, and in a hotel where we are, you have community of entrepreneurs, you have community of doctors and other healthcare professionals. Okay, we said, okay, the next trip is going to take place now in Bangladesh. We're going to Sylhet. And the next one is going to be in India to go and see the Taj Mahal and to go and see all the different wonders in this landscape of. The next one we say, oh, we're going to Kenya. From Kenya, we can go to Tanzania to see the highest mountain. I think it's the hard mountain, Kilimanjaro, on the planet. So what am I saying all of this to you? I'm saying all of this to you that this is the opportunities and the possibility that we're holding out to you. So this is a business that you should take seriously and we focus. The analogy I can make here is you enroll on a school, you want to do a course. Course you want to do, you want to become an accountant, or let's say you want to become a lawyer, or in fact, you want to become an engineer. You enroll, you attend only one class, and you have not bothered to attend all the other classes, or to do your homework, or to study. You just allow everything to follow, allow everything. You think you're going to qualify? You wouldn't, would you? Or let's just say you go through all the difficulties, all the challenges. You qualify, you got your degree. And you have not made any application to any employer to work. And let's say you actually made that application to the employer and you be accepted, you're given the job. You only attended to work one day for the whole month. What do you think is likely going to happen? That's exactly what some of you are doing right now. You have the business opportunity, you've already signed up, become one of our entrepreneurs, but you're not doing anything about it. How are you going to grow? How are you going to make the money? Tell me. So we do hope that this information we're giving to you today, be able to put it into practice and see the avenues, see the opportunities, see the possibility for you to reach out to as many people as possible to get them involved. Because what we're creating here is a community of entrepreneurs, a community of doctors, healthcare professionals, a community of people who have the same language of health and wealth. All right, let's develop this point now to the next slide. Then you see exactly what this School of Bio-Natural offers.
Introducing an unmatched innovation from the School of Bio-Natural Medicine, the BP technology. This development redefines the landscape of patient imaging. The BP technology opens a new frontier in patient imaging by infusing the precision of advanced quantum technology into the heart of healthcare. It's not just an imaging tool, it's a comprehensive health assessment solution designed to bridge the distance between patients and advanced care. Imagine the ability to undergo a detailed full-body scan without leaving the comfort of your home. BP makes this a reality, offering a non-invasive remote scanning service that meticulously analyzes 130 organs, delving into the very fabric of your being. From the vitality of your cells to the robustness of your bones and the integrity of your chromosomes. But BP's innovation doesn't stop at its remote capabilities or its breadth of analysis. This technology is a testament to the School of Bio-Natural Medicine's commitment to personalized healthcare. Each scan is not just a snapshot of your current health. It's a gateway to a tailored health and wellness plan, designed to preemptively address potential health issues and optimize your well-being. With BP, healthcare is not just reactive. It's predictive, it's preventative, and it's personalized. It's about empowering patients with knowledge and insights that were previously beyond reach, opening up a world where health decisions are informed, precise, and proactive. In embracing the BP technology, we're not just adopting a new tool, we're welcoming a new era. An era where the complexities of the human body are no longer mysteries, but open books, where distance and accessibility to new age healthcare are no longer barriers. The School of Bio-Natural Medicine is proud to be at the forefront of this revolution, bringing the future of healthcare into the present. Welcome to the era of BP technology, where every scan brings us closer to a world of unparalleled health and well-being.
Isn't that amazing? I have watched this video many, many times, but each time I watched it, I learned different dimensions and different aspects of it. Start thinking of people that will benefit from this. Just imagine in any location, any point in time, wherever you are able to reach somebody, at least able to look into some of the aspects of their body, their organ, and any indication that is flared up or flagged up, they can send it to their doctor for further investigation almost immediately. Isn't that incredible? This is what the system is designed to do. To be proactive in terms of our health, and before it gets to a very crucial condition of no return. You don't want it to. You don't want your body or one of your loved one to deteriorate to that level, do you? That's what our platform does. Proactively looking into our health and wellness conditions total. But just to think, moving into now to our entrepreneurs program. How does this one actually work? Well, when you go to university to go and study entrepreneurship, you know, this is one of the very, very funny, interesting program at the university. They teach you entrepreneurship, but they never actually teach you the implementation of what you're learning. Just to illustrate, I had a man who came to me about 5 months ago, and he's looking for a job. And guess what his qualification, what it is? He had an MSc, or was it MBA, from a very, very one of the famous universities in the UK. There's nothing wrong with the university. What is wrong is the way that it's being implemented. He had a master's degree in entrepreneurship and he's looking for a job. I said to this guy, how can you have a qualification in entrepreneurship, then you're looking for a job for somebody to be employed? You should be a job creator. You should be an employer. You should be running your own business. And guess what this person said? He said, I don't know how. Then it's okay. You become one of our entrepreneurs. You enlist yourself on the entrepreneurship program. Then we'll help you to set up the whole ecosystem. I start analyzing the ideation, from ideation into the ways of having a location, all the resources you need, the ongoing expenses. I said, but you don't need to do any of this. We will help you to set up a business that is sustainable in health and wellness. Right? That's how this person was listed into or enlisted into the business of entrepreneurship. We have identified different categories of people, and you may have also identified, you may even fall into one of these categories. You have money, but you don't have an idea of the business you want to do. Or you have an idea, but you don't have money to start. Or you might say, okay, I'm working full time. I don't even know how to supplement my income. What we call the side gigs or the side hustle. I can tell you, we are there for you. We can actually help you to set up a business that is running and thriving without taking you out of your comfort environment. Or you must already be running a business and you're looking for customers. Or your business is an old business, but the customer's base is declining. So there could be different part of the aspect of your business that your business is going through right now. Well, our entrepreneurship program is the right platform for you that will enable you to develop a thriving and a sustainable business. That this program is not just for today. It's what happened to you in 2-3 years' time, 4 years' time, 5 years' time, where you become a global entrepreneur and you can trade from any country you're in. You can be a business of any type that you wish to establish. Yes, a business whereby you work with technology and we support you all the way through in terms of what is possible, in terms of what you can do, in terms of how you can do it at the same time. Isn't that incredible? Bringing together different element of different things to make a business a reality. This is not just about we promoting, we teaching academically. This is not an academic thesis or analysis. This is a real practical. As an entrepreneur, you have different categories. Start with $649.99. Or if you feel that that's a bit too much money for you, because $649.99, yes, it can be a lot for some people, even in the UK, even in the United States of America, even in Ghana, even in Ethiopia. It's okay. Take the senior status. You become a senior entrepreneur with $249.99. If you still feel that that's too much, okay, start with the first step. Just a foundation. And you receive this full support, marketing your product and your services. And if you don't have any, we'll help you to set up one, which we promote for you and with you. What do we promote for you? Well, we help you to set up all your social media platform. You get your QR code, which you can send to other people that you know and that the one that you don't know. When they sign up, you get paid for a referral percentage of the income. We pay out about 40% of the income we generate from membership subscription. We pay back to our members. We recycle all that money back to them. Guys, look, you have a business, a thriving business here, and majority of you are not even taking it seriously. Would you really engage in a business that you're not going to give you an attention? Would you enroll in a college qualification without giving it the seriousness that it deserves? Or would you be given an employment without actually going to the office or doing the work of the employer? Now you have your own business and you're not making that business to work for you. You cannot just sit on your laurels. You just come to the presentation week in, week out without actually making a remarkable effort. How many people have you listened to have invited to this particular? My exhortation to you, my encouragement to you is invite a minimum of 100 people every single week. How many? Yes, 100. You know why 100? It's a game of numbers. When you invite 100 people, you might be fortunate that one or two will attend. They will come to the presentation. You don't need to do the presentation yourself. You simply just send it. Where do you get the 100 people from? Your Facebook, your LinkedIn, your different social media, your WhatsApp group. Where are these people living? Well, they can live in any part of the globe. You can be based in London and you send an invite to somebody in New Zealand. You can be based in Calcutta in India. You send this information to people in Germany, in America, in Ghana. You can be based in Ethiopia. Look, technology has just simplified the way we do things, and you're not making use of it. You think you're really doing some justice to yourself? No, you're not. Take a list after today's presentation. Take a list of people that you know. Just list them out. send them the invitation. Every single week, we made the effort to send you an invitation. Just forward it. That's all you need to do. Maybe you call about 10 of them personally. To send them a personally is to remind them of the invitation. Look at how many posts you receive from me every week. At least 4 or 5 different posts and a reminder. And that's why some of you even forgot. And the moment you see my reminder to say to you, we live, or we're going to be live in 20 minutes, that's what you need to do. You don't need to explain this business to anybody. Just simply invite them to come and listen. And that's all you're doing, nothing else. So just come and listen to this presentation. When you listen to it, then you can make your own informed decisions in terms of what is actually happening. Guys, this is the simplest form of business you will ever undertake, that you will ever do. I promise you. And it's a business that doesn't have financial burden. And you don't have to. Somebody said to me the other day, he said, oh, if I just pay this $649.99, how much do I have to be paying every single month? I said, nothing else. I said, when you invite other entrepreneurs to come and use a platform, that's in itself, it's like a product. You made a sales. Because this entrepreneur you just invited, guess what happened? They become participants on the platform. They're the one that will buy the product and services that we're promoting on the platform. And you see what we're talking about here now? It's a powerful system that provides a system of participation and a system of a business that is sustainable in a process. Get as many people as possible to be involved. And the only way you can do that is sending this information to the people that are in your contact and your loved ones. As one of our entrepreneurs, what are the benefits? What do you gain? Look at benefit number 1. Access to our global wellness retreat. Anytime we're organizing retreat, you have a ticket to attend. We provide you 24/7 support, one-on-one. Look at 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And these are just the ones we have quantified. Any of our neighbors, any of our partners, you have access to their products and services. You have connection with a network of doctors. Can you imagine you are in a platform where your health can be looked after, the health of your loved one can be looked after at the same time, and you lack nothing. You're on a platform whereby you can equally generate money without leaving the comfort of your location. You can be based in any country and you're doing business with global partners. How many of you really want to travel to India right now? Or you want to go to Bangladesh? Or you want to go to Nigeria? Or you want to go to Germany? Costa Rica? Or you want to go to Rwanda? You want to go to Moscow? We already have established bases of our entrepreneurs scattered all over the world. That even when you have the idea of traveling to any of this country, you already have people that you know who belong to your tribe, who belongs to you, who belongs to our platform. Can you see what we're creating here? Can you see in your mind's eyes the monster in a good way, what we're creating here? Possibilities and opportunity for you to reach the most distant part globe. So today, who invited you to come to this particular platform? Take a link, and we're also going to put on the platform right now information in relation to how you can receive further information. Don't just attend this particular presentation and you close the books. Believe me, you're closing out of your life opportunities and possibilities that are endless, sustainable, that can bring in enormous amount. You don't have to have the time, you don't have to have the money. All you just need to have is the desire. And you don't have to even be here every single week. Whether you're here, you're not here, you send it out to 100 people every single week. From 1st of November, we're going to be running. You're going to be having an appointed manager who will call you and say, how is your business growing? So you have a business development manager who will be supporting you, creating possibility, giving you a different avenue in terms of how you can grow your business from 1st of November. Because the whole idea is that you should make a meaningful contribution to your business. If you don't grow it, nobody's going to grow it for you. How many of you have already got their business card? That is mine. Global Health and Wellness Entrepreneur. That's my detail. And when you scan that, you got the company, the person, the charity I want to promote. When you use that link to sign up, the commission will be paid to that particular charity. It'll be paid to me if it's my own ID that is there, or anybody that I place in there. Our mandate is to help you to develop your business that's sustainable and that will bring enormous amount of opportunities and possibility to you. Can you see what we're doing here? In your mind's eyes, can you visualize what is actually taking place? Developing it to the next slides, look at what actually happens. Look at the exaltation today. Join us today and be part of the journey that will enjoy health and wealth in the process. Are you ready? Yes, you are. And how then do you sign up? How then do you start the journey right now? And where do you start from? Do you want to start with $649.99? Or you want to start with $249.99? Or you want to start with $49.99? The $49.99 is a major place, position. Because it helps you to start the journey from today. Back to you, Ash, and take questions and answers for different ones who may have.
Thank you so much, Dr. Sunny. What an incredible session we just had. But before we move on to the second phase and we go on break, any questions, any comments? What have you heard so far? Okay, yes, Coach Sharon, please.
You know, one of the membership benefits is on there. It shows there's the websites and personalized websites has reduced cost. So what sort of range of cost is it?
Okay. Thanks a lot. That's a very, very interesting question, Coach Heron. You get your website anyway. We give you your own dashboard. And that dashboard is sufficient for you to run your own business. Somebody might say, okay, I want to create my own personal website, another website that they want to use to promote other products and services. They can go out there and get a website done. Quality website will cost you in the region of 1,500, 2,000 pounds. Quality website that is fairly dynamic. And some can cost you as much as 50, 60,000 pounds. For our entrepreneur who want to develop and own their own website, we can get it done from between 500 to 1,000 pounds. As much as dynamic you want that website to become. You just build something that will be sufficient for you to be able to run your own business. But if you just join our entrepreneurs program, you're going to have your website anyway. You're going to have all the products and services that you have, Coach Heron. I mean, you have some product that you're going to be sharing with us now. That person will have access to those products automatically. They can market that product through their own ecosystem that will build for them. This is what we are saying here. So on the base of that, everybody has all the possibility, but we have some inquiry, some of our entrepreneurs who just want to build a website dedicated for themselves, or they might even want to build that website, not for them, but they're making inquiry on behalf of a friend. If a friend is not, again, one of our members, they can equally get a referral benefit. And when this website is built, we get paid a commission, a referral commission as well. And this referral commission is recycled back to all our members. So any money we generate from a third party or any money we generate from profit, all those members who are involved and part of it, they are all benefiting from the spin-offs in the process. That's how it happens.
Thank you for that. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Coach Sharon. I see a new face, Pavan Ojla. Are you able to speak? Any comment from your side, please?
Hi. I'm sorry. I don't have anything to add, but this was very valuable.
Thank you so much.
Just so odd, actually,
Next,
so I just want to find out,
yeah.
Pavan, who actually brought you to the platform?
Myself, actually, Greg Kullar.
Huh?
I know you heard Greg Kullar. I think you had a chance to meet with him somewhere in one of the conferences, right?
Okay.
Yes. He may have spoken to you about Learnova. I'm the founder of Learnova. I'm based out of British Columbia in Canada.
Okay. So let's see how we can perpetuate this particular connection and see how we can optimize it into a very, very useful system. I'm sure you got our contact, and we've also put on the platform, what's it called now? An inquiry form, which you can complete.
Yeah, it's already there.
Yeah.
And we will pick it up and we start developing. We can also market what you have at the moment on our platform and all our social media as well. Just Pavan, while you're there, for the benefit of so many people, can you see all our social media? This is what we create for all our entrepreneurs. It doesn't cost them anything, right? We create all of this for you and use it to promote your businesses and your business in the process. Can you see what we're doing for every single entrepreneur, the services that they're receiving in the process?
Right.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure I take everything down before this ends. We have your guys'
Are you currently based in London or in Canada?
I'm currently based in Canada, British Columbia. I'm actually quite close to Greg. I'm about a few hours away from where Greg lives.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. And my team, Surya and Sampa, are online as well.
Yes.
Ah,
And
I
wow.
see.
Sampa is Sampa is based out of Ghana, and Surya is based out of India.
Wow.
Yes.
I just came back from India in last 2 months, and I'm going back to India very, very soon. So interesting.
Excellent. I'll be there by the end of the month of November.
Oh, look at that. You see, because India is one of the market for entrepreneurship program, which is really a thriving country. And India has a market. Where you have a market, there must be a product. Where there's a this is what
Yes,
is
absolutely.
actually developing right now. So it's a global initiative to support a lot of global communities.
Your audio is very low, Dr. Sani.
If Surya can just come on board and just say a few words, or Sampa.
Hi, this is Surya. It was a great session. I think we pretty much covered everything, and it's lots to learn, and honored to be here.
Okay.
Am I audible?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Ash, what's the other one?
Okay. Sorry, I think probably missed with the voice. Yes, we have Sampa. Are you able to say very quick thing?
No, Sampa had to leave in between. So
Okay.
I'm hoping he's online. If he's not, then we will catch him up for sure.
All right. Perfect. Yes, next, John, do you want to say something?
Is there a time when I don't have something to say? Business. We see it all the time, health and wellness. Well, turn it around, wellness and health. Health is of the body, wellness is of the mind. It's a state of mind. And it's a dynamic thing. You know the immediate state of your body. If it hurts, it hurts. If it doesn't, you're okay. I think you could look at it as yin and yang, the immediate state of the body as health, and the wellness as the dynamic state of the mind. I would suggest to everybody that the way to make your entrepreneurial business, entrepreneur from taking from within, taking the best of yourself, which is your courage and your determination, and applying it to your life. Study buying and selling, because that's what business is, buying and selling. Don't look at YouTubes of Americans flogging stuff. Nothing against America. I love America. Look at academic studies. Make business your business. That's the secret of business. That's the secret of entrepreneurship. You have to know how people buy. You cannot sell to people unless you can have the ability. It's all there. Use artificial intelligence resources to ask questions. Build your knowledge of how to sell and how to buy. That's it. Because it's like having a bicycle and not knowing how to ride it. Otherwise, that's it. That's my two penneth.
Okay. Perfect, John. Thank you. Wonderful as always. Okay, we still have got some time. I would like to pick another one. Judith, Dr. Rashid, anybody who wants to have a comment? Or I see some new people as well. Maxine Kerr. Are you able to speak?
Everyone. Can you hear me? Hi, good morning, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, Maxine,
Okay,
please go
great.
ahead.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Dr. Sani and everyone. Thank you very much indeed for a wonderful presentation. And this is really an awesome initiative that you've got here. And especially for the future, it's actually going to be pivotal for the future, for the world, really. And I think this would be great everywhere around the world. And I think it would be a great opportunity to expand it. I don't know how, if you're in the West Indies or, you know, all over the West Indies or Caribbean countries and so on and so on and so on. That would be fantastic, Dr. Sani, as well. What I wanted to find out is, how does it actually work in terms of, I mean, I've heard what you said and you know, seen the videos and so on, but for instance, now for myself or anybody else wanted to start this business, for instance, basically, would I be having scans in, say, my office, for instance, or my home? How does it actually work? So I'm not familiar, please. Yeah. Yes. How does it actually, the pivotal part of it? How does it actually work? Because I'm also a health coach as well, and or a health champion in my local community. So how do I take it? I know people who are sick. I know people who are, you know, I've got all kinds of illnesses and so on. How does it work? How does it work for me and for my, you know, prospective clients in the future? Thank you very much.
Okay, Maxine, that was an excellent question. In fact, your question had two sides to it. One is about the entrepreneurship program. The program is actually designed as a global program that everyone from all over the world can participate. And we help you to set up the business. And we help you to set up your shop. Now, in a traditional business, to set up your clinic or to set up your shop, to set up your way you promote your merchandise, your services, you have to have a shop on your high street. But our high street is global and it's on the internet. We designed the whole ecosystem for you and you are ready to start even from today. Right? That's how simple it is. When you bring on board other entrepreneurs who subscribe to be a participant, because those entrepreneurs, they like our product at the same time. In what way? Well, they're coming on board to buy and sell with the services that our other entrepreneurs have on the platform. So people are like commodity in the process, in a very respectful way. Some of you may have heard of a lot of entrepreneurs, this and that. They run a lot of roadshow on entrepreneurship, but they don't really have a product or service that they're giving to their members. You just pay a subscription for networking purposes. Here, you pay a subscription for networking and also for a referral percentage of the income that we will generate. 40% is paid back to the members in the process. And the process of actually joining the program is very simple. Whoever brought you or introduces you to the platform, you will use their referral link. If you don't have any, we'll provide you with a referral link and we'll start building your business in the process. We will allocate you with a dedicated manager who helps you to promote your business. For the scanning services, you can actually access to the scan. You can use it in your own practice, anywhere you are around the globe, either in the office or at home, because all you need, once you subscribe for the scanning, and obviously will provide you with training. After that training, then you are able and you are ready to be able to use the technology for your patient. So once you scan, it produces a report within 5-10 minutes after the scan. Then the client will have a look whether they correlate with what is actually happening in their body, or they may decide to send it to their physician, who will take a second look and identify those particular targeted area of indication that the scan has revealed. So it's a very, very simple business model in terms of, I think I call it now wellness and health, as John had just mentioned. So this is the whole process. So you belong to a community whereby our health are being looked after and wellness, and you're in a community whereby our wealth is equally being looked after. So you have a business in the industry of health and wellness, and you also have business in the industry of finance. That's what, Maxine, this is what it's all about. By the way, who actually brought you to the platform? Who brought you to the platform, Maxine?
Sorry, look.
Huh? Maxine? Maxine, are you there?
Sorry, Dr. Sunny.
Yeah.
I'm in public. I'm in the public at the moment. It's a bit
Okay,
noisy.
no
sorry.
problem. I said, how did you get to know about this platform?
You sent me a link. You sent me a link, my dear, this morning, or it might have been yesterday.
Right.
Yeah. Thank you
Okay.
very much indeed for that. I've
This is
sent
what
it out
happened.
to a couple. I've sent it out to a couple of people as well.
Fantastic.
My contact. Yeah, but yeah, thank you very much indeed. I met you last year, I believe, at an awards event where I was given an award for community champion, I think it was, if I can remember.
Okay.
Yeah, do you recall?
Yes, I do recall that one. Yes. You see, this is
Right.
what I do. I just send invite to so many people. So yeah, let's connect later on. Then let us process your application. Then you'll be on board. Then
Right. Thank you very much indeed, sir.
we start promoting your business and we start promoting your platform.
Right. Thank you very much indeed, sir. God bless
So
you.
just send me hi, then I'll pick it up from there.
Right. Lovely. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
Yeah. Bless you. Bye-bye. Bless everybody.
Thank you so much, Maxine. Okay, so one more comment and then we go on to break. Just last comment. And just you've got just 1 minute. Anybody who wants to say something? Dr. Rashid? Oh yes, Coach Sharon, please,
Yes.
again.
Good morning to you all. Good morning, good afternoon, everywhere. It has been a great, interesting program, and as I always say, I have connected my team, my business team, to this program, and they are actually anxious to listen and join. And when you have members who are, as Dr. Sonny was saying, you have to connect as many people as you can. My CEO already listened to the program 1 or 2 occasions, and we are finding a way to get the rest of the team involved so that they can have the interest to individually register in the business. So when that is done, of course, I want to go to the second level. From now on to the next month, I will see how best I can go to the second level of this entrepreneurship. And that's all I want to say. And we will encourage Dr. Sonny to get to us and convince the rest of the people. As I have been sending the link to them, they have been getting the interest to actually expand the business from our end. Thank you. And our focus will be hopefully in Africa, not in US.
Okay,
Thank you.
very good. Excellent, Dr. Rashid. Yes, I believe I'll be meeting up with you guys this afternoon, 5 p.m. UK time. Right? I'll
Thank
be
you.
presenting
Yes.
to you guys. So I hope to be on that platform with some of our team whilst we'll be presenting this particular information to your team today.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Right, back to you, Ash,
Yes.
and
Oh,
we're
yeah.
good to go.
Okay, all right. So now we just take a very short, sweet break, and then we go on to the second phase of the presentation, which is with Dr. Liu Hong to learn about Chinese medicine. Just 4 minutes, and we'll be back at 11:20 a.m. All right, guys, please relax yourselves. Welcome back, everybody. You're back from the break.
I was never gone.
Just waiting. I think John is not here. John is gone really quick. Yes, Doctor. Oh, John is here now. So finally we can start. Are you not? Whoever, I think Dr. Sunny, when Dr. Sunny will be here, Dr. Liu Hong, he will make you the co-host. Yes.
I think Dr. Luhan is already a co-host.
Excellent. Thank you.
All right. So please welcome Dr. Liu Hong. She is the director of the Confucius Institute for Business London at LSE and a chairman of the CEDP Chinese Center UK. And with 30 years of experience in running all the Chinese language and cultural programs, Dr. Liu Hong offers the support for successful China-related projects and all the business. Her expertise extends to teaching self-care through Chinese philosophy, nutrition, and Tai Chi exercises. Let's give a very warm welcome to you, Dr. Liu Hong. I'm so happy to see you today.
Thank you. I'm so happy to see all the colleagues and friends again on Zoom. It was so nice to meet you last week from the conference, and finally we had a chance to meet in person. Okay, so today I would like to share two things. One is helping others will be the best way forward to help yourself. And secondly, Dr. Sunny has created a platform where everyone is going to have the opportunity to do business together and bring the resources behind us. Think one thing, if you are a billionaire, you have successful business, but you don't have a healthy body, whether this is mentally or physically, will you enjoy the money yourself?
No.
So there's no way you can enjoy it, right? So that my next session, this session is talking about how we are going to bring our resources together. And secondly, how we are learning some very basic skills, just like finding the key to open the treasure box for your own body, mentally and physically, through very simple exercise and knowing how. So that is the purpose of a study. Okay, so I'm going to share the PPT where we are going to focus on today's main topic. Just a quick question. Can you see it clearly? Let me just make it bigger. Yes?
Yes.
Excellent. So today, our learning objectives, they are divided into 4 parts. One is Chinese philosophy, which is, we call it 世上无难事，只要有心人, which means there's nothing is difficult in this world. Only those who lack determination are afraid. So this is something, if we keep going, never give up. Even we are having difficulty, challenges in front of us, we work together and overcome the difficulties, then we can take things forward. So the second part of the language is about the language. The language we're talking about, internet. It's actually learning things through the internet. And that is one of the topic which is very important. We talk about the mobile phone payment. If you really do business with China, you will have to know some of the important words related to those areas. For example, Dr. Sunny, we have started to use the WeChat for communication, right? So some of the important words need to be, firstly, the system needs to be set up. similar to the WhatsApp. In England, we have WeChat. In China, we actually communicate with everyone in the world through WeChat. And then the payment, everything is there. So I can't imagine if I don't have my mobile with me, how can I survive in this world? Okay, then we have, we learn another meridian because we have already learned 14 meridians. And then there are extraordinary meridians that we are learning today so that you know how to protect part of your body. And of course, in order to protect your body, to become your own doctor, you need to know what kind of food for this meridian, particularly good for this meridian, and what kind of a small exercise you can benefit from it, and what kind of a simple exercise you can do. Okay, so let's go for next page. Why is not working? Moving forward. Come on. Okay, start from the philosophy. 世上无难事，只要有心人. So if you can kindly read after me, you know, the pinyin alongside, that is the quotation. Think about, Sunny, if you're going to do something, to do the presentation for welcoming Chinese investors or business partner, if you can manage, if you can make use of this quotation to encourage everyone to move forward, that would be the way forward, which means 世上无难事。
世上无难事，
只怕有心人。
只怕有心人。
Very good， 很好。世上无难事，只怕有心人。Okay, so the key takeaway is a persistence, his determination. So if we are talking about Dr. Sunny, you have never given up Saturday presentation to encourage more people to join the platform. And I'm sure you will get what you want. So this is the way forward, which is your determination lead to monumental investment and then opportunity and make things happen. And a Chinese proverb emphasizing determination and perseverance suggests that with the right mindset and effort, any challenge can be overcome. So this is what we are going to try to learn and apply into our real life and also project. So hopefully, once you have this written or understand, you can try to apply it into your real life. Okay, so we have Sunny as a good sample. We also have another one, which everyone knows, Miss J.K. Rowling, right? She's the writer. How many times she has failed getting her book published? Can you imagine? It's more than 1,000 times she was rejected, but eventually she got it. So everyone knows about Harry Potter, particularly for children. So if she say, oh, I've been rejected for publishing, then I gave up, then you will never have this opportunity to know the Harry Potter, the story of Harry Potter. I watch almost every single session because my daughter watches it all the time. So if she is occupied the television, I would definitely will have to sit beside her. So this is some kind of another assumption. Not only Dr. Sunny keep going and keep the business going, and also we have role model like Mrs. Rowling. And also last week we had another example, which is Edison, right? He failed for so many times for the electricity bulb, but eventually he got it. So this is another story. We say, if you keep trying, never give up. Persistence is the way forward. Then, if there are any difficulties and problems, whether this is a technical issue or global issue, but if you have the mindset here, and then you do exercise or you keep an eye on your own body mentally, firstly, mentally, you never give up. And you don't think you are crazy and you are still healthy to face everything, and then taking on actions for doing this, share with colleagues. And I appreciate Dr. Sunny provide a lot of talks which is related to mental health issue. Or this is a very good way, because that is another way to help you to be motivated, positive, and face any challenges in front of you. Okay, let's read one more time for this famous quotation. 世上无难事. If you look at the left-hand side, 世上, which means in the world, 世上无难事. 世上
无难事，
只怕有心人。只怕有心人。Okay, if it's word by word translation, will be there's nothing. Yeah, 有心, which means you have it in your mindset, and then if you determine to do something, any challenges will be scared away. Okay. Okay, so in terms of the language part, we will quickly go through this because we have this using the internet. Perhaps you have the question, how do I know internet related Chinese? Then you try, perhaps you can try the pinyin, which you have already learned a little bit, but try to pronounce telephone in Chinese in this square. Sunny, would you like to try?
电话.
电话, yes. 电话 means telephone. 电. So if you are adult learner, creative learner, anything related to electricity, you can start from 电 because that is called electricity. You can have 电话, which means electricity talk. If we say television, we say 电视, which means that linked to electricity, you can watch. That is a television. Okay? 电视. And then anything related to electricity, maybe the lift, right? We call it electricity lift, which is a 电梯. That is lift. You go to the lift. Yes. Similar to this, if you are a creative learner, you may adopt these skills, the tips to learn more Chinese. If you know, then you can list a whole group of stuff which is related to electricity. So that is the tip I would like you to know, and then you can learn more vocabulary. Okay, 电话. Now, Sunny, you have got this WeChat, which is important in the daily life for any Chinese or even people working with China. So what is this called in the square?
微信.
微信. 很好.
微信.
微信. Okay. Okay, this is very good. 微信. So telecommunication, we say 电信. 电信. Telecommunication. Do you like games? While you're learning, get onto the internet, you may find all the information, or sometimes you're too stressful. You try to give you a moment to relax a little bit. Will be 游戏. game
游戏
favorite games 游戏
游戏
Okay.
游戏
Excellent. 很好游戏 Then you have
游戏
pictures. Nowadays, Sunny, if you make good use of AI, you can produce a lot of videos if you input your description, and then the AI will produce a lot of video for you, which is you can even choose your own picture, any kind of picture, yourself picture, or you can just make a fake one. We say picture encourage students to share pictures from their diverse. So this is something I have recently learned, create my online learning material. They just made it for you. Okay.
图片
And another one is a voice over internet. 网络语音。网络语音。
有音
网络
Yes.
语音
语音。Okay, 很好。Then they will produce the video for you. That video importance of voice, and the AI can bring everything for you in just 2 minutes. The whole session of your lecturing or your presentation related to the area. So anyone, I would encourage Dr. Sunny to produce one and then just put it there. And then they can do the translation for you as a subtitle for any languages you wish. Just click, it's there. We can talk about this. 视频. This is I learned from the internet while I'm preparing this lesson. 视频.
视频
很好. Very good. One of the important elements is about whether you're going to pay for it or not. Majority of the software is a 免费. Free. 免费.
免费
Yes.
免费
很好，很好，免费. So this is important. You find the 免费 AI, make good use of them. You have then AI assistant to support your teaching and learning and also business. The last word, and I think the internet, the AI has been very helpful for our life. And I say 方便 convenient, 方便 which means
方便
convenient. So these are the keywords for this language part. Please read after me, because some of the words you may find it useful for understanding, firstly, and then free, and then actually make good use of them to produce your business product. Okay? Firstly, 电话 follow me, 请
电话
微信
微信
电信 okay, 游戏 games
游戏
图片
网络语音
voice over internet 视频 okay, 免费 free 免费 and then convenient 方便 okay, 方便 So if you say you have produced a lot of promotion video or lecture, and then you can just put it on your website and a link. If you choose French, click French. If you choose English, click English. Or if you choose Arabic language, and then you just click it. So that is very convenient. You say 很方便 very convenient. 方便
very convenient
很好，很方便，很方便。Okay, so let's move on to next one. So today, what we are going to learn, something related to our body, is a new meridian, which we call it 冲脉，冲脉，气冲 meridian，冲脉。So the 冲脉, which is one of the extraordinary meridian, they are There are in total 28 acupoints. Don't worry if you can't remember all of them. As long as, for example, on the back, on the front, is alongside with 任脉. So now, while you're listening, you can put your hand in front of your chest and just pushing down and up while you're listening. Because while you're listening, you're actually doing meridian exercise. So it is mainly because it's alongside with the 任. And then there are quite lots of the element related to the menstrual disorders. So 月经失调, infertility. So if you or somebody around you have this problem, this is the best exercise. You may find it after 3 months. Your body condition may be improved. 不孕症, which is this. And then you also have blood stasis, 血瘀. Is it too technical? Yeah, but this is something I just give you a kind of a brief of the function. It may work. Having pain is called 盆腔疼痛.
盆腔疼痛.
Yeah, and then if it's something related to the gynecological issue, it's a 妇科问题, and this is
妇科问题.
妇科问题.
Okay.
That is something related to this. But you say,
问题,
oh, I'm a man.
问题.
It's not necessary to know about this. But it will be helpful because for a happy family, if you want to have children and regular family life, and this is something you do your exercise and then to improve the body in this function. Okay, so alongside of this body, we have a few acupoints, which I would say is a revision and is also naturally connected to what we have done before. For example, while you're listening, you have your feet there, right? Put it on your chair and then put your fingers on the 太冲. You remember this is a liver acupoint, but it's related to the point, to this 冲脉, because they're linked together. It's a revision and also it is linked together. So if you are very angry with children or anything not nice, put your finger on the first point here, 太冲. Just use your finger and press it. Your anger will go. Try. The first one, LV3. Okay. If you have menopause, sweat in eye, and the second one, which is called 三阴交, will help. 4 fingers from the bone, this the bone here. And then that's the point. Try and let me know tonight your sweat in the evening, uncomfortable feeling from the menopause to see whether that has been improved. You are your own doctor. Just use your finger, put it on the right point to see whether it is going to be improved. Okay? And the third one here, 内庭. Can you see there's a gap between the first and the second toes? Put your finger, you feel a little bit sore and tense. Then that is also help you to improve your uncomfort feeling. Okay, next one. Then we have something really related to the 冲, because that is a support 冲脉 for regulate your yin-yang balance in your body. So this one, can you see 气冲, this point? This is the main point today. Now you can do this. Just put your fingers and turn it around and press. Turn it around, press. Doing some exercise, which is called ST30 气冲.
迅冲.
气冲. Turn it around and press. Turn it around, press. It costs you nothing, but it will help your body meridian exercise. And another one is 气海. 气海. 3 fingers. 气海. So it's 1.5 chun, which is 1.5 chun, 2 fingers below your belly button. And then just press. Okay? Do it now. You will feel something different. And the third, final one on this page is called 然骨. It is related to your kidney meridian that helps to keep the balance, but it's also related to the 冲脉 meridian, because a bit like Dr. Sunny organized this platform. There's a team, the whole team, whether they are men and women, you are supported this platform from your own angle, from your system. So this is the same way. So if you put your feet on your chair and then you can actually touch the 然骨, the high-risk part of the circle here, and then you just turn it around, press, see what has happened. Do you feel much better or you feel worse? This is something working as a team, knowing your body, and then you are doing something good for your own body from the Chinese TCM point of view.
Fantastic.
Okay. So this is a key symptom from the meridian we have learned. Hopefully all these symptoms can be improved after you knowing this. Say asthma and chest pain, menstruation issue or menopause, fertility, pregnancies. Don't worry about if you're not. Okay, so list of the beneficial foods. We have already mentioned some of them, such as spinach, red dates, black sesame seeds. Have you tried all these? If you happen to spend some time in the supermarket, and goji berry, you can get it from Tesco, Sainsbury. Walnuts. I remember Sunny, you ate walnuts.
Yes.
The last time, right? So keep trying. And ladybugs, we call it 百合. So these are useful, healthy food for 冲脉 system. Just to share with you. And then next one, you see all this. They are all something you feel familiar because you can get it from the supermarket, right? So black sesame and the walnuts, goji berries, and then this is a 百合. I don't know whether if you can't get it, go to any of the Chinese supermarket, you can get ladybugs. You just cook it with your porridge or even put it in the soup. It's very simple, straightforward. You just put it in any vegetable or chicken soup. Okay, in terms of the interactive exercise for today, is actually you put your hands back to back together and going up above your head. Yeah, listen to your body. Don't push too hard, right? And then you turn it and then do it in this way. Can you see? Like this, like a bird. And you can feel the stretching for the body. So do it for 10 times. 1、2、
3、4、
4、
5、
5、
6、
6、7、
7、
8、
8、
9、
9、
10。
10。
Yes, 11. Actually, I feel warm. You know, when I'm doing this, I start to feel I bring up the yang energy from the earth to my body and to the end. So if you feel hand cold, feet cold, you keep doing this for 10 times. And then all the yang qi, your cold feet, cold hand will get warmer. And I actually feel warm here. But remember this movement, especially for the 冲脉 system, and it's actually back to back for your head. Okay? So this is something, bring your yang energy to empower your kidney function, and then the yang will overcome the yin energy. You feel warmer. Okay, so we have this link for daily exercise. But today, this week, if you are able to remember these 2 simple movements and the food we mentioned, and then for the revision of those useful points together, hopefully you improve your body condition comparing to 30 minutes ago. Hopefully that will work. Okay. Any questions for today's?
Fantastic.
Do you think you are able to share with this with your colleagues and friends and family members? And that is what we're talking about. Helping others will be the same way helping yourself. You feel happy, valuable, and you have positive energy to take things forward. And we work as a team to support each other, to bring the resources for the body, bring the opportunity for business. And then thank you again, Dr. Sunny, to bring us together. 谢谢。
谢谢你。
谢谢, thank you.
谢谢你。Wow. Isn't that amazing? Now, how many of you want to go to China to do business in China? Well,
Most definitely.
Luhan is Dr. Luhan is the connector. In fact, Dr. Luhan had just connected me with some big Chinese health and wellness educator, big university that want to collaborate with us in the UK. Can you see? This is what our entrepreneurship program does. Anywhere you can connect. You want to go to Zimbabwe right now? We have people in there. You have to go to South Africa. You have to go to Ghana, Nigeria. You have to go to Germany. So this is the purpose of this particular. You can move your products and services, or you can just be based wherever you are able to do business. Just before we hand back to Aish, we have Aaron. You got about 5 minutes just to give us an overview of our looking after our health and our gut. Coach Aaron, are you there?
Sunny, 5 minutes definitely not enough.
Yeah,
I think it's better we
just
organize.
Just give me. Yeah, I can use 5 minutes to explain what I would have explained for 10 days. It's all about just the key highlight.
No, the important thing here, I mean, obviously, I'll just we'll have another session where we can invite everyone to look at the slides and everything like that. But I'll just give it sort of 5-minute highlight.
Yeah,
which is a few minutes highlight. Okay, that's fine. So everyone on the call, of course, we have gone through a lot already. So there's of course taken up your valuable time. But if you're looking at what exactly am I sharing with you, really is looking at if there's one particular question that's been answered through a project myself and Dr. Sun is involved in, and the question that was asked is there one thing that everyone can do on a daily basis that will help them to change everything? So if there's one thing I'm referring to in terms of health, is there one area that one can focus on every day that will change everything for them? And that particular question, actually, the answer came from the father of medicine, okay, meaning Hippocrates. Hippocrates, if you look at that, they have if 300, 400 years ago, he said something. Okay, and that particular the answer he gave was all disease comes from the gut. Okay, so if all this comes from the gut, and the second part of what he said was, let food be thy medicine. So this particular organization that I myself and Dr. Sani have are involved in focuses on gut health. And if you're looking at soluble, gut health, so wellness in the wellness industry, of course, in the form of all the. It's about the second part of what Hippocrates has said was let food be thy medicine. So what they have done is they have researched around 400 plants. So what they've found is that plant life gives life. So first part is doing one thing that everyone can do to like I said, change one thing and that will change everything. And second part is letting plant life give life. So they researched around 400 plants, and out of the 400 plants, they selected 96 potent ones and used that to actually create some amazing products. And I'll give you what can it do? What can these products do is I have personally experienced it. My family has, people I know, have. What can it do? So, for example, to the point of diabetes, blood pressure, cancer, like breast cancer, it helps with even like men's problems. If it helps with autism, so many spectrum of ailments that people suffer from, it helps with those things. And it is very simply giving the gut. If you look at it, it is considered to be the second brain. So it's considered to be the second brain, and it's all the, if you look at all the kidney, all the everything, that's trillions of connectors obviously are in our gut. It's all connected, also connects to our brain and all the organs. And it's really, the idea is to be able to give it the right food and nourishment, if you look at vitamins and minerals, that it needs to do what it does best. We already have the healing within us. We have the capacity to heal and repair within us. We just need to give it the right nourishment for it to actually do what it does best, all the organs of our body. So in a nutshell, in this like a little few minutes, I've shared with you exactly what it is. Now, second part, since it relates to what we're talking about today, entrepreneurship, you have the ability to start a wellness business with us, Dr. Sani and myself, at a fraction of the cost. So anyone who wants, and operates in 50 countries, and you are able to access, like I said, 50 countries around the world. Your website, you will have a website, you'll have all the logistics taken care of. It's an online-based platform. You have the ability to, you have all the media and social media marketing already ready-made, done for you, and you're able to help people. You're able to help people heal. So health and wealth is taken care of here. Okay, so obviously what we will be doing, we will be running another session where we can go through the more details on that. And then you're welcome to, of course, shall we say, connect with Dr. Sani, and we can do also one-on-one and discuss the possibilities as well. Okay, so this is exactly, and it can be part of your entrepreneurship program, because we will be able to help you along with entrepreneurship. So let's say one of the individuals who will be responsible for interacting with you as part of your entrepreneurship program with the health and wellness platform that I'm referring to will be myself. So I'll be able to work with you directly as part of our entrepreneurship program. Okay, so as well. So this will be, it will all be related, integrated together for us to help each other. That's basically, that's exactly in a nutshell I can share with you in 5 minutes. But of course, like I said, it would be good for us to connect again and go through everything. Okay, over to you, Dr. Sani.
Fantastic. That has actually summarized it. Yeah, you remember this platform is all about wellness and your health. And the second point is how you can be a participant in our entrepreneurship program. What we're providing for people is a situation where you can look after yourself financially and also in terms of your health, not just you, but for your own family. For those of you who want to connect with me, Majority of you actually have my number. And you can connect with me after this particular presentation to open your account. And you can simply just send me hi. If you want to put on the platform right now for you to be connected with, and if you want to keep it confidential, you simply click on the form that Aisha is going to put on this particular platform right now. It's called the inquiry form. You complete that inquiry form, and I will get back to you this morning, and we can complete your registration. It only takes about 2-3 minutes. Then you are on board. Then we allocate you with a dedicated manager who helps you to grow your business. Back to you now, Aisha, for concluding part of the day.
A very special thank you to Dr. Sunny, Dr. Du Hong, and Coach Heron for everything, for all the enlightening presentation we had today. At the School of Bionatural Medicine, our goal is to provide you with the resources to thrive. And it is very clear that with these all revolutionary products and programs, the possibilities are limitless. So whether you're looking to enhance your health or just to launch your business, we are here to support you at every step of the way. We look forward to seeing you at our upcoming session and to continue this journey all together. Thank you once again. And remember, your health and business are your greatest assets. Please nurture them both. Have a wonderful day, and we will see you very soon next week, Wednesday, 7 p.m. UK